Hey there, Rainy. King. Philip John, even. Wow. 5 different people just come in. That's awesome. Thank you guys. It has been a while, hasn't it? Well, I miss you too, Vi. I miss doing all this. It's been a while. Alright, let's see if my stream actually works since it has been a while. Yeah, it's been like over a year or something. We'll see if I still got it in me. I do have a video script, a bunch of footage. I just have to actually follow through with it and put it together. And who knows if I'll actually do that. I don't even know. Hey, TF2 is too small. Get big. Transform. Fit to screen. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna change my game name here. Edit profile name. Wait, I can't. How do I? I won't be able to link to my YouTube with a Steam name. So I'm probably not gonna change my name actually. Hey Skip, how are you doing? So what's the plan? The plan for today is just try out streaming for a little bit, see how I do, see how I feel about it. See if the aspects of my personality that have changed can mesh with streaming. Yeah, it is a nice HUD. It's called Flarepunch, funnily enough. So the name caught my attention, and then I looked at it, and it looks pretty nice. I enjoy it. I am alive indeed, Mr. Trump. Or President Trump, excuse me. Do you ever do MVM? No, it's been a long time. Maybe I should do that at some point. I wonder if the panic attack is any good in MVM. Ooh, look at that. 561,000 damage done. 250 heavies killed almost. Just need one more heavy for 250,000. I'm glad you're doing good, Skip. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be working on panic attack video most likely, because it's definitely my favorite weapon, or secondary at the moment. I find it much more fun than the shotgun or flare gun. And in certain maps, I would say it's equal or better than either of those two. On some maps, it's just worse, like Lakeside or Product. But on maps that encourage close range combat, it's definitely the way to go. I wonder in casual if they remember you. Sometimes I still get people who remember me. But it's definitely been less common. I haven't uploaded anything in so long, especially like I haven't talked about or haven't uploaded a video on the new Pyro, the old Pyro changes now. Jungle Inferno, Blue Moon. I can't see these rockets still. Oh, I have low ping. These reflects are free. What's my ping at? Oh yeah, that's free ping. I can't play with low ping for too long, otherwise I'll get spoiled. And I'll do badly in the comp. See, panic attack's not good for these ranges. Once they start getting closer, we'll do one more. Game's a bit loud? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see, I'll lower that. Down a little bit more. Ah! Can I get lower his volume in peace? Oh wait, I'm going too early because I think I'm at 80 ping. Okay, Pudis is approaching. Oh, he's unwrapped. I don't want to commit because of the mini though. Just bother that guy. Oh, loadout wise. I guess maybe I still have the same hat. I have a few new hats though. Oh, soldier's one there. It's gonna be tough to commit to that. This medic's going in. I want to fight these people. I did 177 to that guy. Okay. I'm missing a lot though. Yeah, I'm in college. It's really hard to make videos when you're constantly stressed out because of the quarter system. No, literally that guy's name. That's perfect. With a 0 in it. Yeah, it's kill sound doesn't change. Yeah, that's always been good. My hit sound and kill sound are really nice. At least my hit sound for sure. Made by ASAM. A little whistle in that S. Yeah, it's really hard to make videos. It's because I have so many ideas that I get choice paralysis, first of all, when I want to make a video. And then, like, getting started on it and getting all the footage together, it takes a long time. Because I don't like making videos that aren't good. Okay, Minnie's up there. I can't do that anymore. I bet I can push this guy down. Just to get some health. Don't crit me. Spanking on that crit. Okay, now we gotta kill this mate. Oh. Spooky engineer. Oh, that was more rockets than I thought. Okay. Because of the airstrike. We'll make more videos when he finishes college. What's funny is it feels like I have less time when I'm working. Less but more. It's weird. Because right now I'm interning. And, oh god. That's so difficult to take. Especially when it's critting. Okay. Gotta keep this medic alive. Bill Luber. Not going too fast. Alright, let's go. Now we leave. Somebody gets hurt. Let's protect him. Oh, sniper. Sniper's too strong. My crosshair is weird. How do you get it? I'm using the default crosshair in combination with the HUD crosshair right now. No particular reason why. It's just I have things set up. Gotta get shot. I don't want to stay in that fight. Okay. Well, that's what you get. Oh, did he kill him? Did he kill him? I don't think so. Oh, playing while talking is hard. I haven't done this in so long. And trying to keep track of the chat. Wait. Oh, no, I can't stay. This Plutus will just melt. Oh, he's dead. I can approach. Try to not get sniped here. And he's dead, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I use I'm not sure. I haven't fully committed to another editor yet. I'm looking to choose between DaVinci Resolve and Adobe Premiere, which are one of which is free. The other one is quote free, unquote. But I might do DaVinci Resolve because it is free and I don't like borrowing software as much as I used to. So yeah, my crosshair is a HUD crosshair, like the shotgun pattern. which is pretty useful for competitive. Okay, I don't want to use. I know that was gonna happen. Oh no! Oh, that's dangerous. Our medic died. Oh no! No! No, killed me. I don't even know what I want to be when I get out of high school. Yeah, it's like I'm at the end of college, or nearing, hopefully, the end of college at some point, and I still don't know what I want to do. Like for long term. Because if I could spend all my time making videos, Googling stuff all the time, that'd be great. Oh, a sniper. Sniper's no fun. The air blast and panic attack skill. That's a start. Oh yeah. I want to work on a video on panic attack. Oh, but my whole team is dead. Just detailing like how it works, how it's useful, what makes it fun. There's so much to say because everything is kind of like interconnected with the updates. Like I haven't made a video about the updates yet. Cruise is demolished. Okay, we got a flank going on. Okay. I'm gonna drop the soldier. And we have a sentry. Teammates behind me. Or his teammates are behind me. I took more damage than I thought I would approaching that. Hit scan classes at the ramp. I took too long is the main thing. Baited isn't. I feel like medics should not follow me. I always bait them into death. Because I like to peek things. Especially when I have health. But I don't want to commit all the time. And then the medic thinks I'm going in and I walk backwards and they don't see me and then they die. Oh, this poor medic. It's never a good idea to heal me. Or like, commit to where I'm going as a medic. It took way too long to kill that Pyro. Alright, well they both apparently got out. Odd. All of our players are like somewhere. Right, we want to not go in until they're close. So I peek wide. I'm not gonna get flashed. I don't trust them. This Putis is so dead. Oh no, it's the medic instead. That sniper was horoscoped that whole time. Do you think the TFT community is running out of ideas? Maybe. I mean, there's plenty of updates, so there's plenty, quote unquote. There's like updates, so those can spearhead the community into coming up with new stuff. But every time there's like a delay in updates, there's kind of this thing where trying to tank damage for the sentry gun so that the engineer can repair it. No one's gonna kill the city. Oh, maybe. My death was not worth it. Trying to body block for the sentry. Because no one's gonna shoot the Putis. And our team is half dead. Alright. I have to go do it myself. And immediately die to sniper. Of course. They changed the air blast mechanic. What do you think of that? Yeah, that was well, it's fine. I think you can still like launch people upwards. You have to be closer to do it. Just to aim down. So there's like some more mechanical skill involved, which is something I always appreciate. As a fan of like Super Smash Bros. Melee and other games like that, it's like you gotta push a lot of buttons. And you gotta do it right. Okay, we have a scout here. Half our team is dead, and so is half of theirs. Maybe I can do something. No. Nothing's dead. I was saying earlier, oh my god, okay. The, TF2 community kind of just memes when there's no more things to talk about. I don't know if the heavy would have turned around if I hadn't shot him. I might have screwed us by not reacting to the spy. My mic is a lot quieter than the game. Okay, I can lower it some more. How's that? Is this a little better? But yeah, the TF2 community just kind of memes after a while, and it becomes really stagnant. And like the memes are kind of fun, but they're not particularly interesting, I feel. Okay, there's snipers watching this. Kudus is approaching. I can do some damage. 200. He only did 100 to me. That weapon is the worst. He needs to be punished for that. Okay, the heavy's flanking here. Oh, I messed up. Okay, let's see if he still comes this way. He's looking backwards more now. Just kind of one of my goals there. Okay. See how our team deals with this flanking Kudus. Okay. Oh, the spies exist. Forgot about that. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with chat here. I think the panic attack is good on Pyro versus Pocket Soldier. Yeah, not particularly good on Soldier or any of the other classes, honestly. Maybe Engineer, but that's a maybe. Is anyone here just a heavy main? Those are few and far between. Very rare breed. 2 medics though, which is why we're not losing. Oh, we have an Uber. Let's see, maybe I can. I don't want to fight it. Oh, okay. He's gonna do it anyway. I missed all of those. That's really bad. I can refight though. No, not anymore. There we go. Ow. Spy is trying to kill me. He's focusing me very hard. Uh-oh. Oh, we got an Uber. There's the speed. Well, one speed in there. There's definitely at least 2. This Kudus just does not want to stop going in. He is not afraid. I'm missing so much. This is annoying. Like, all of those are really bad shots. I want to get crit here. Oh, I did get crit. Just by a different weapon. The game is louder still. I can hear you a lot more clearly. Okay, I'm going to lower it a little more. How's that, guys? Let's see if that's better. Baited the spy. Indeed I did. Let's see. People find heavy boring, but he's really challenging. Yeah, it's hard to be effective as a heavy because you're so slow. Like if you make a mistake, you can get melted if the enemy team has a brain or some semblance of a brain. Okay, don't get killed by this guy. Alright, we'll worry about him later. Watch him come back and kill us immediately. He is flanking. I don't want him to kill our snipers. Okay, snipers carry. Oh, we got a quick fix. I'm just gonna... missing all of my shots. Let my medic die back there. Make sure I can see those rockets. Okay. I missed a lot of panic attack shots. That would have been so much better if I actually landed meat shots. That's what I love about this weapon, is like I have to actually aim. Crits, you die. I die too? Okay, not yet. Medics are good. Wasting shots. Missing a lot. Not ideal. Flames are so much easier with low ping. Nope. That is not a good fight to take. Okay, the medics are healing me a lot more, which is something I appreciate. Oh, random crits. The perfect time. So sad. Alright, well, there you go. Not as good as I would have liked. Let me catch up with chat. I'm doing pretty good, Luciano. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been about a year or so, maybe a little more. It's kind of hard to make videos and stay active when you have school. I think heavy's boring because most people just don't want to, or just want to dive into the middle of the enemy and just frag hunt. That's pretty much what I do as Pyro in pubs anyway. 11k damage, okay, that's acceptable. I'm happy with that. I just could have done so much more if I landed meat shots. Probably like another 800 or so more. So I missed a bunch of shots. But you are demo main. Let's see. Let me catch up here. That's why there's tellies or a soldier with disciplinary action. Yeah, it does speed you up, but it's not reliable. Like, you can't have that in combat. Whereas a soldier or scout, they can just kind of do whatever they feel like because they can jump and run around. But like slower classes, in terms of positioning isn't as free for slower classes. But aiming is usually a little more free. So the trade-off with that is like positioning is so good that it doesn't even matter like how easy the aim is for those classes if the enemy just has free positioning, or you know, relatively free. Obviously in the context of like good classes against good classes, it's not as free because they can punish each other more. But if you're playing like a heavy against a bunch of scouts and soldiers, like he's ideally gonna get melted. Ow. Let's go. If you want to know one of the big reasons heavy mains are rare, just watch the clip and process Kresnik recorded. It's like, Valve, please. Okay, I'll take a look. When you're in position, you have to wait for ramp up. Yeah, that's true. Well, they did thankfully buff the damage. Now the damage increases when you rev up too. If you get caught off guard, you're still gonna get, like, I can kill a heavy if a heavy's unrevved with I have a panic attack. I can kill him. Like, I can deal 320 or 300 damage in about 1 second, and it takes, the heavy can do probably, they can kill me in similar time, but they have to aim really well, and I can just be dancing around the heavy, and it's a lot harder for them to do that reliably. Johnny baited the med. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at paying attention to the medics. That's why my medics in TF2 tend to die a lot, or in comp. It's always been a problem. But jumping around a corner, mowing off. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can do some crazy stuff as the heavy, but it's like it's not as reliable. So in terms of competitive, not as reliable, but in terms of fun, it's super fun, especially in pubs. Like, and when people don't know how to shoot you, which is why Pyro is really fun in pubs too, because you can get in for free. like half the stuff I'm doing in these pubs that are impossible in comp because people just tell their teammates where you are, and then you just kind of can't do anything because like they're just gonna look at you and you can't approach. So that's why like shotgun is pretty good. Oh, that's a sentry gun. Okay, good to know. I can actually look around for that. Let's see. I'll try to look at this link in a second. youtube.com/watch/that. Oh no, no slashes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm watching that Kresnik video.
Just do what you just did. Just try to run. Well, like, give me. Okay, run past.
All right.
Oh, what? That was horrible. Perfect tracking, 0 damage, practically. He hit him like twice and did 70, so that was not too bad. Can't rely on discipline action all the time, especially every soldier. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, King, for coming by. Appreciate it. Have fun with TF2. Alright, let's get back to actually playing. Yeah, well, yeah, you can... That's the thing, like, is it you catching the heavy off guard or the heavy catching you off guard? For me, it feels like I'm catching the heavy off guard if he's not revved up. But at the same time, like, for a more fun Pootis, it might be better that the heavy catches you off guard when he just revs up in front of you. It really depends, though, because, like, the heavy can catch people off guard and rev up if he's, like, behind them or, like, is out of sight. But if I'm expecting a heavy, it's really hard to be caught off guard by them. Because it's like, I know they're there, so I can just kind of position myself in a way that makes it impossible for them to kill me, or like by being far away and just kind of escaping. This guy's delaying his shots. Oh, he's reloading or something. Aw, lag. Lag compensation is what killed me there. I should have dodged back. I was kind of hoping being around the corner would actually do it, but since it's TF2, or since it's lag compensated, even if I'm around the corner, it's not actually safe, so I have to add a little bit of time when dodging the snipers and actually like dodge back out into the open for a moment, even if I have 6 HP. It's probably also because I'm playing low ping. If I was higher ping, I might have been able to escape. It's hard to say. Alright, well, this is a roll, isn't it? I've been playing with 80 ping, or like 120 ping, 80 to 120 for the past weeks or so, and playing with 20 ping is like kind of hard now. All my timings are off. So fun when it happens in the... Yeah, that's pretty much why I play Pyro too. I know the feeling. Like, Pyro's not reliable in comp to get a bunch of frags, but like when you play pubs or when you do get those frags in comp, it's really good. It's really fun. Cause it's like there's an optimal way to play, and you have to push for Pyro. You have to push a lot of buttons, and I like doing that. At least like true optimal Pyro with the panic attack at close range. In terms of positioning, that's not always reliable, but, you know. Love and War in a nutshell. Made you die in the side. Probably be a heavy mean if soldier wasn't a more. Yeah, sounds fair enough. It's really unfortunate that's like a possibility. It's partially because of how the random bullet spread is for the Pootis as well. Some of those bullets probably just went around the scout, even though the crosshair was right on him. But if they gave Pootis a lightning gun, it's like, oh, that's really good. That is the same. If it does the same amount of damage, maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs the lightning gun, not the Pyro. Soldier gets everything, mobility, yeah, of course, and scout too. I would say Scout and Sniper are the best classes in the game. With Sniper, like, not really being suitable for 6's kind of gameplay all the time because of, like, how much you have to move. So Soldier kind of being better in most cases. Oh, let's reflect that. Hit nothing. Sounds about right with most of my reflex. I almost aimed it. I literally do not care about this boost. Now I care because there's a sniper next to him. He's too far away to be, like, dangerous. It's more the sniper that's worrisome there. Okay. Just gonna do this. Oh, they killed the gun. Hee. What are you doing approaching me, dude? No. You're not allowed to approach me like that. I will kill you. Especially if you miss. Good scouts can approach me like that because they just two-shot me. And there's nothing I can do about it. Other than, like, two-shot them faster. But they have a better weapon, so it's, like, kind of hard to do that. Okay. Main downside of Soldier is in the game, in the same server as a good Pyro. Yeah, sort of. Depends on the setting. Like, if it's a pub, yeah. If it's a good Pyro. But if it's a comp, it doesn't matter. The Pyro's just gonna get killed by the scouts. I'm trying to look around for... Yeah, this guy is dead. Let's see if we can deal with this sniper. Looks like our soldier might have killed him. Yeah, he's dead. The soldier already got him. That reflected because I have 20 ping. That would not have. I would have taken that hit if it was 100 ping. Kill this guy. See him? There we go. Good job. Not concerned. Oh, I should have been concerned. Look at those shots. Really good stuff. Yeah. Hey Robert, how are you doing? Thank you for coming by. Hey Rosen, our favorite Pyro main. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gotta one-up Satan. Eventually. One of these days. I'll be better than him. Maybe. Or Billy Saurus. He's amazing. Okay. I don't want to get flanked right here. Yeah. I want to take this high ground. Maybe drop down. Medic's not following me, so that's good. Okay, I'm confused. Very confused by all these spies. They have 3 spies, I believe? At least 3. I was like, oh, it's just a random scout on our team. Because I'm like, oh, I've already caught 2 spies. Surely there can't be more. There's 3. Yeah. 4. They had 4 spies. There we go. That explains some things. It's like there's 1 in front of me and 1 behind me. Scout is the one class with no real downsides than dealing with sentries. Prescient, direct hits, and pre-revved heavies. Yeah, and even pre-revved heavies, if the milk is not banned, then they can just kill the heavy anyway. So it's like there's one of the weaknesses down. Alright, looks like I'm going to red team. Let's go. Woo! I played Panic Attack a little too much because my shotgun game has gone down dramatically. It just feels so slow. Like I can't rely on it in a lot of really tight situations. So I'm like, okay, I gotta play really safe and run away forever and shoot people from a mile away. Lots of fun. Yeah, Scout is really good, really strong. Has a lot of really good side grades and secondary weapons and the like too. Hey, Pip Boy. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Good old sketching extinguisher, Mark Gardner. I could try that. I haven't really done that, like, ever, but I could try. Okay. See what where they're going. Looks like they're coming mostly to the right here. Uh-oh. I didn't save the sentry gun. Wasn't awake enough. Ow. Stop that. I wonder if I can kill this Buddhist. Not while he's revved up. Should work like that. Oh my gosh. Delayed a shot. Second one, not so much. Alright. Spies everywhere still. Always good to know. That's 2 spies that we've seen so far. I missed. This is not good. Don't take my health, boy. Okay. High ground. Don't want to deal with that. And I had to. The scout knocked me back. Oh, sketch check extinguisher market gardener. So like jump at somebody with the detonator, then use the extinguisher. This doesn't deploy faster or holster slower. That's fair. Which one do I use? This one? I guess so. Seems like a good one to use. What? No, I want the. This is the wrong loadout. I thought it was on C. Let's go for this, and then these. I don't know if I can pull it off. I have to really think about the mechanics. Don't open that door, buddy. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh man. And the Buddhists can rev up silently, so it's a little dangerous to be around here. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I reflected a pipe underneath me. I missed the timing because I'm used to being fast. I'm still used to the old degreaser. That would have worked if I was on the old degreaser. So sad. That's been years for that to try to change that. Forgot to add Billysaurus. Yeah, it's Billysaurus is also a treat to watch. I'd highly recommend watching him. Alright, can't do much about that guy right now. Trying to power drive jump with the extinguisher. I feel so slow and defenseless against these pyros without my panic attack. Because I'm like, I have to actually just run away from them instead of just killing them. Okay. Well, I'm down here now. Quick 6 feet to every. Yeah, that buffed Scott a lot. Buff medic too. I don't mind it that much because it was a buff to medic. Alright. I was the wrong target! My flames did not hit that soldier like I thought they would. And it hit the scout instead. That's really silly. This Iron Paco guy is going huge. With the flog. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to get a lot more frags here with the panic attack. But then again, I am focusing on like trying to get this jump. All right, and you're dead. Well, I got one, kind of. No frag. Still waiting for the video. I know, I am too. I'd have to make a combined video about, like, I don't know, it's hard. Because I have to make a video about a ton of changes, and I don't want to just glance over or gloss over them, because a lot of them are very important in terms of like the balance of Pyro, I feel. 8v12, not ideal. But yeah, like a lot of those changes, they have a lot of subtle differences, and it would take hours, I feel like, to go through all of them. At least with like to the degree that I feel satisfied with the explanation. So I have to try to sum them up in like a digestible video. And to do that is really challenging because like all of this stuff matters. It's just subtle. The little changes that are really subtle that make a huge difference. And like how they interplay with each other, because they kind of work together to change Pyro in a lot of different ways in terms of how he's played. Or at least optimally. And to try to pass that on in a digestible video is really hard. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you can hear the rev up and rev down, but it's in between. Like if you get unlucky, you don't hear it. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I guess I appreciate it when like our medic needs to escape some situation and he just heals the scout to get out. But the same goes in reverse, like if we're close to getting their medic. Alright, let's try to clear some of these stickies. I got rid of pretty much all of them. Okay, now for a jump, if it's possible. Detonator ends up I don't have depth perception. Like at all. There we go. Getting that angle right is challenging. Oh, so lucky. Okay. He could have killed me there. He was in range for a swing. He just didn't do it. Depth perception. Also, my ping is really low. So it's hard to hit these. Because I'm expecting to have to shoot or to detonate them earlier. Okay, let's wait for like a couple more stickies. Eventually they'll get tired of it. This Pyro is on a journey. Maybe I can do it from this balcony better. I don't want to walk into the Pootis though. Oh, that guy's dead already. My teammates are taking my frags. There's a gun up there, I think? Might be able to flank it. Alright then. I feel like I should have died. Okay. No! My air blast didn't come out in time. Let's see. Hi, Uncle RJ Kitten. It has been a while. I'm glad to be back, at least for the stream. Why do you stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? I feel like I'm probably gonna get more viewers on YouTube than on Twitch. I have less followers on Twitch right now because I changed my Twitch channel. So, because they won't let you change names. Unlike YouTube, which does let you change names. Which is kind of a big deal for branding. At least the way I view it. Let's see. Gotta betray me. Why, man? Don't betray me. Don't do it. I'm a real person. Like, this medic would have lived if I had the panic attack, because I would have just killed the Pyro. Or at least I could have. It would have given me the opportunity to kill the Pyro. I probably could have air blasted him, but in that situation, it's really risky to air blast. because uh-oh. It's risky to air blast because the Pyro wouldn't have gone very far. If I air blasted him up, maybe I could have air blasted him up and out, which is probably what I should have done. But in the moment, it's hard to consider that. At least, especially when I'm used to being able to just shred Pyros with the panic attack. This guy's gonna take that pack. Okay. This mini is like the only thing stopping me from botting in. Okay, well, where's that guy? Medics feel a little too difficult to kill now. Fair enough. I think it's a matter of just catching them out of position. And it's at least in a Highlander, you're not always, the medic's not always going to be near the scout. Although they really should be, because scout's kind of the best class in the game. I wonder if, can I jump on this? No, I cannot. Good to know. See, I would have died if that was 80 ping. Okay, getting buffed. Oh, I messed up. I like that Pyro's attitude. Okay. Somehow I got 2 kills at the same time. Alright, Uncle RJ. You get some sleep. It's way too late. Hope you don't have anything too important to do tomorrow morning. Because you need your rest. No IRC options for YouTube gaming chat. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Should be able to get to the upper left floor if you C-tap the last part of Thunder Mountain first with that. Probably. That sounds fair. That seems doable. I just haven't practiced it well enough to do it reliably. I should try it though. C-tapping especially is not something I have very much practice in. So apparently this is a thing. Like there's like a spot where you can definitely hit somebody. But I'm not sure where that is. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying for this detonator thing. It's kind of unreliable. I feel. Just in terms of actually like landing on somebody. You have to have the high ground already. Right now this is some low ground stuff. We're in the, once I get past that point maybe. I might be able to pull it off if I practice. Let's give it a try. Hey Bon, how you doing? It has been a while. Okay. Messed up my jump again. It's pretty standard. They're all running in the water. Fine by me. I can push the cart. Can't really approach right now because of the sentry gun. Okay, it's moved. Oh, there's another one! Of course. Oh, I keep messing up my jumps. And now I'm dead for it. I have to actually think about it before I do it this next time. Because I feel like I'm just trusting my muscle memory, but it's not actually there yet. So I have to actually actively think about it. I used to play Detonator a lot more. Back in the gas jockey days. I always felt that it was like a decent pairing. No one is killing this Pyro. I am a little perturbed by that. Oh, one is down. Alright. I hear a panic attack. Someone has it. Yeah, soldiers should, I feel like in close range, soldier with panic attack is actually kind of dangerous. because you can panic attack in between rockets without having to delay your rockets at all. It's about 0.75 seconds of total switching, so you have about 0.05 seconds of leeway in between rockets to switch to the panic attack and back. There's about 0.25 seconds switching to the panic attack, 0.8 seconds between rockets, 0.5 seconds to switch back to the rocket launcher. Uh-oh. That's a sentry gun. Woo! Let's see. Why does no one play PLR in Highlander comp? What the heck? Was that a spy in front of me? I just couldn't see him. I was like looking at chat, maybe. Well, at least with, I think, I forget, was it Pipeline or Nightfall? Where like it has multiple stages. Those usually are really big, and it's kind of long. I think I remember playing it once competitively, but I don't remember very well, honestly. Can't stay here too long. Okay, that scout should live. Oh, he's dead. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Okay, this might be a good opportunity to go for that. No, we're gonna win. We're just gonna win. Ah, sad. So sad. These guys are very upset. Very, very upset. The tables have turned. Let's see. Did ABC in 25 seconds of debt on Jump Academy? Yeah, I should probably do that too. Use the panic attack on every class, it's so cool. Yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's useful on Pyro the most. But on other classes it can be useful. It's just no one actually feels the need to use it. In addition, like, generally the shotgun is preferred for other classes because they tend to be more mid-range. Panic attack is really strong close range. But like soldier doesn't necessarily want to be close range because he takes his own self-damage, you know? But it is possible to just increase your DPS if you're fast enough. Like here, let's see if I can do it with the soldier. If I do panic attack, see, if rockets fire like this, 0.8 seconds. See if I can do it. You have to you have about 0.05 seconds of leeway where you can fire the rockets without a delay, but it's really tight timing. You have to be instant, like the moment you fire. Let's see. My sound is all glitching out, and I'm going too fast. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm so close. I believe that should be it's slightly slower because I'm slow. But like usually the first one I'm doing pretty okay. But there's really like no room for error to do it without penalty. That was pretty good. The last one was pretty alright. But it's possible. It's just you have to be like a melee player. And TFT players don't seem to like, or don't seem to do that. They kind of tend to prefer aiming more so than pushing buttons, which is fair enough. Oh yeah, that's another, like, there's so many little bugs too. Like if you hit someone against the wall with your fire, it just does 50% less damage. It just does less damage. Oh, I just hit myself. Oops. I do that a lot with this weapon. The spy? Spy with a lot of health because he has the kunai. I should have aimed down. If I aimed down with my flames there, I would have extinguished the pyro. He would have died. I am alive, Chrono. Audio? Is audio okay? Can you guys hear me? Hopefully it's loud enough. Well, I know High Tower does not have that, if I recall. I think we did play it in comp once, but it's generally like there's generally like issues with each of the maps that are kind of like annoying or not really suitable for a comp. Like oh my god, just melted that quick fix. Puda's power. Sorry, let's annoy the Pudas. Miss everything. Ow. Ow. Before I could do like any damage, he was already able to kill me. It's the powers of having range. Hey Alpha. How are you? Favorite is when you two-shot a scout and you both die because you took 20 damage from him. Haha. It's always fun. Let's see. Yeah, so like the panic attack combo is possible with a soldier, but it's not ideal because you have to be kind of close range for it to be useful. Whoa, what the heck? That was odd. Not ideal. No. I'm trying to get these. It's so hard to line it up against moving players. Audio fix. Okay, thanks for now. Hi Vincent, how are you? What do you think is the best shotgun pyro? Right now? It's hard to say. Probably Billy Saurus. Not necessarily because of like his shotgun aim or anything, just because he plays pyro really well. Like he has very strong positioning, so it's hard to kill him, and he's able to do a lot of work. Close enough, right? Come on, that's got to be something. Oh, he's off of fire now. Oh no, he's. Oh, there's that bug. So there's another. That's another like. There's all these little bugs with pyro. Like I can't see flame particles on spies sometimes, for no particular reason other than I just can't do it. Let's see if I can get him stuck in this close range. I might be able to extinguish the pyro. Oh, I gave him backdraft dodger. I've gotten so many soldiers that that achievement. Let's see, catching up with chat. Hightower doesn't have it, but Hightower's a deathmatch map. Yeah, pretty much. TDM, Hightower, pretty much. Hey, Evo. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Back out to eat lunch. Well, I hope your lunch is pretty tasty. Philip, what'd you have? 1 second, my food is here, apparently. Never mind, that wasn't food. Despite the fact that I'm getting depressed, I'm fine. Alright. Been a while since you've been streaming or given a sign of life. What about you? Yeah. I've been going through those little bouts of depression, anxiety, stuff like that. It's never a good time to have to deal with that. For sure. So I feel We're surrounded here. This is not ideal. Yeah. I had to go in faster. If I had a panic attack, I would have felt more comfortable like walking at those players. But I don't feel like I have enough damage output right now to actually do that. Maybe if I reflected more, since I have low ping, like yeah, 8 ping. Get in here! Get in here! I got you, buddy! I'm just playing around with them right now. Meanwhile... No, my flames didn't actually hit anything. Hey Timo, how you doing? Alright. Can I do anything? Okay, let's see. Oh! If I was a little better at detonator jumping. If only. Whoo! Get out of there! I don't want to do that. The Pyro's up there with them. Let's see if they chase me. Someone took this. Okay, 10 seconds ago. You hit people that get extinguished? Yes! It's a little crazy. You have to actually, oh. I missed my panic attack. I missed the panic attack. I got random crits. I'm better than them. I earned it. Don't crit me. I love it when medics just feel like they can walk up to Pyros for free. Because sometimes it works. Because like the damage output of flames can just be less than an instant melee kill. Especially if it's a crit. It's like literally you cannot kill them fast enough with your flamethrower before they crit you. Like, even with, it doesn't matter how good your aim is. Because of the ramp up time. Oh, I like the speed boost. The speed boost is nice. Because you can do things like that. It's not reliable to get that speed boost though. But I do like it when you get it. That's pretty much kind of what I think Sunder was talking about the heavy just randomly getting like 4 kills, jump around the corner, kill 4 people. That's a pretty similar feeling. Alright. What's next? Where are we going? I kind of want to play with higher ping, but low ping Pyro. It's low ping Pyro is kind of a treat. God, good Pyros are the goddamn worst. Indeed. 12k damage. Didn't do the top damage. That's unfortunate. Someone got 13k. Not good enough. Not good enough. I need the top damage. Oh god. I don't want to... I don't feel like dealing with my inventory. What a mess. Alright, what's my next loadout? I tried my best. I couldn't do much, but I did get a nice 4k at the end. So that was pretty alright. What do we do? What is happening? Okay. What is this? Okay, I see. That's how that works. I guess different loadouts can have different taunts too. None of which I use, apparently. I guess I need to rebind my G key. Let's see if I can do that now. How do you actually change your taunt menu? Right now I have G bound to just the regular taunt. If I recall. What? Why aren't you here? Taunts. Maybe... Yeah, I want F to be that. Do I have anything bound to R? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, I think I have that for engineer? No, I don't have that for engineer. I can bind R to taunt menu. Oh wait, but people, you're supposed to use that for reload for like medic guns or something, right? Or did they change that too? Man, I don't know. No, that's not what I wanted. That's be R. Okay. Hit not bound to cancel. What? How do I cancel it? Not bound? What do you mean not bound? What? Why can't I just press it twice? Oh my god. What do I have to bind? Oh, it's not gonna say, is it? It's not gonna say. What do I have to bind to cancel that? Alright, we're gonna do panic attack for a little bit. I always want to get my panic attack practice in. What's my ping? 10 ping, free game, easy mode. My teammates have loaded in faster than theirs, so that means that we're gonna win. I should do like a test on like load speed versus victory. So I feel like the team with the faster load speed is gonna be the winning team, because generally those people are gonna have better hardware and therefore are more invested into gaming and therefore just play more games. And not necessarily the case, mind you. If you have that much money, you're probably working a full-time job. But even if you're like young and you have a nice PC, if you saved up, or if your family bought it for you or something, generally you're gonna be better. Oh, don't get headshot. Okay. Shot and Pyro. Curious. Okay, did 140. Not quite as much as I would like. I would have preferred to do 175. There we go. Not a great kill. Ah, panic attack. How I love you. 174 damage. Semi-reliable, as long as I can aim. The Pyro Destroyer weapon, honestly. And Heavy Destroyer. I don't want to get headshot here. I want to go upper maybe. It's probably easier. Sniper's still watching. Uh-oh. You got me. Okay. I can grab this. And I can start approaching from the side because the sniper's not watching that angle. Alright. I want this ammo. But I want to get body shot. Uh-oh. Not good. Uh-oh. Headshot. I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Here's the body shot. Sniper is like the one class that I don't like in this game. All the other classes are pretty great. Oh man, my chat did not like update, so I was like, why is no one talking? Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let me catch up with chat here. Just don't light people on fire, and that fixes the problem of the axe putting the fire out. Oh, of course. Why didn't I think about that? Good idea, Dusty. I gotta run axe again and not light people on fire anymore. It's a really bad idea. Smoked steak with potatoes and salad. Nice. That sounds yummy. Making me hungry. Panics is really good. Yeah, it is. It's so fun. Had a friend named Timo and used to play dodgeball. That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that you could actually... Oh no, I did have a friend named Timo as well. Oh my god. I just remember now. It was fun. That laugh can cure cancer 10 miles away. Oh man, I better start moving around. Gotta go to hospitals nearby. Have arisen from the depths of university work. Awesome. That's a good feel. People are still more salty about Pyro ever since Jungle Inferno. What's funny is the damage nerf was really significant when they nerfed that. Flame changes ruin Pyro's potential. Yeah, they really... One of the biggest issue I have with it is how inconsistent it is based on your ping. Like with low ping, you can track people. You're pretty much allowed to track people. But with high ping, that's not so much the case. You have to predict people, and so you just, since you're constantly shooting flames and you have to hit every single one to not lose your damage, there's like this, you have a chance to lose half your DPS for every flame particle. And there are many flame particles coming out of your flamethrower. So you just always have a chance to lose half your DPS. Whereas with other weapons, if you miss, you're not guaranteed to lose half your DPS necessarily, because you have more shots loaded, because they're burst fire. So for me, it doesn't make sense to lose half your DPS upon missing one particle, because you just kind of, if you have high ping, you're gonna miss a lot just because you have to predict every single movement of the enemy to keep your DPS. Unless they're like literally right in your face and not moving anywhere, which is not a reliable situation. Which is why I love the panic attack, because it kind of, and other like secondary weapons, it kind of gives you a way to get that damage back in a fairly reliable manner. Just give him a little kiss. No, I want it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll protect you. Gotta keep this guy safe for giving me the health pack. Oh, low ping reflex. Those are free. Oh, hey. Oh, it's not charged. No, I missed. I'm so bad. Dang it. Now it's gonna take forever to charge. I may as well just resub. It's not worth it. You get insulted every day for playing Pyro. Yeah, pretty much. Me too. Every game I play, there's like somebody who's mad about Pyro. Who's historically been the best shotgun Pyro? There's been quite a few. Probably Velocity. Monochromatic Bunny was really good when he played. Yeah, there are many combos. Panic Attack, it's really fun. Love Heavy. Air Blast Angle is the worst. You don't play it anymore because of that. Yeah, I don't mind it so much, just because people complain about it a lot, and now they can't complain when they do die because of it. At least, you know, aside from like getting blown off cliffs, I guess I can understand why that you complain about that. Okay. Not sure why that guy felt that it was a good time to taunt. Oh! Physically could not react to that fast enough. It's funny. I don't know how much health he had. I didn't actually look at it. But I might have been able to just kill him with flames, but I was hoping that, like, okay, he might get some decent damage. I'll hopefully be able to just kill him instantly with the panic attack instead of trying to rely on flame damage. Where did you go? There you are. There's a nice meat shot. There's another one. He got one on me too. What? Okay. Alright. I missed all of those. That was really bad. Those were free kills. No! Don't crit me again! He crit me twice in a row. Same guy. If you aim down, if you aim your air blast down, when you're close enough to the enemy, they get launched up in a way that is similar to the old air blast. So if you do want to like try to see if it's possible or see if you like it, try doing that some more, because you can. It's not a stun lock, but you can launch people in such a way that it's generally predictable. Wow, this guy got a sick frag. Just walks in with the cane. Okay, it's this guy I can sneak up on. Let's see how fast he dies. Not fast enough. I missed a good meat shot. This guy's getting all the headshots. No, unlucky. I didn't expect that guy. Yeah, like I say, like, I don't have a problem necessarily with the DPS ramp up. It's more like just how unforgiving it is for high ping. High ping Pyro is you're just doing less DPS all the time than a low ping Pyro. Whereas with a high ping soldier compared to a low ping soldier, yeah, you're doing less DPS, but it's not half. It's not going to be half DPS. It's going to be significant enough to be annoying, but it's not going to be like a total game changer. Sentry gun. It's annoying. See if I can get away. Sweet. Spies up there. Hey, teleport me. Thank you. Oh, huge delay from the teleport there. Okay. Just gonna run away. Okay. I have to worry about where the sentry is. Uh-oh. Okay. Because that level 2 is gonna be really annoying. And this spy is hiding in that corner there. This guy, let's see, I wanna see this. Hey, nice work. What's new in TF2 these days? Not much has changed other than the Blue Moon update. They nerfed Pyro again. Please, die. Teammate, shoot the gun. Alright, oh. That's that out of the way. More resubs. It was yeah, it was really broken easy to aim as Pyro back then. After Jungle Inferno. That's Blackburner Jetpack Back Scratcher. That is a goofy loadout. I feel like it would work. I feel like that would be interesting. Q Kirby. What link is this? I'm scared to show that link, Q Kirby. Let me catch up with chat here. Even after the Jungle Inferno, a scout could just 4-shot a Pyro from out of Inferno. Yeah, like if you play, the thing with the Jungle Inferno was that Pyro was 100% positioning, and so once Pyro got in position, he was a monster. But after Panic Attack is also really good at destroying sentries, by the way. Might be a useful tidbit. You can do flames and Panic Attack damage at the same time. I don't think I got it there. But like against level 3s, it's really useful. Because you can just get on top of them, shoot down. Like you don't even have to shoot that many flames, just go like, just tap. One flame. And you get the, but you do have to account for the degreaser bug. So the first switch to the Panic Attack is faster than the second and continuing switches, so you do have to wait about like points some small amount of time longer. It's like an additional 9 ticks or so in game. You think the reserve shooter should be changed so it increases or deals 25% increased damage to enemies runner by instead of mini crits? That would probably be better instead of mini crits just having a damage increase, because that way you don't get like the mini crit benefits. I'm not sure. Do mini crits have fall off? I forget. But a straight damage increase might be better. I'm not sure if it should happen for. Yeah, I guess it can go back to Air Blast. I don't think I would mind if it worked against Air Blast or worked on Air Blast too, as long as it's not like a mini crit. Just because you have to actually aim down to launch people up, and oh, I just killed this guy. No, I didn't. I'm like trusting my teammates to not let me die right now. Like clear those stickies. Shoot one more. Shoot one more. That was really bad. This is really bad. Okay, we're out. Not a perfect kill. I'm not happy with that one, but I'll keep working on it. Panic is strictly better for Pyro now? No. I'd say it depends on the map. I'd say on more in pubs I'd say in pubs it's strictly better. Just because you can get close to people for free in pretty much any map. It doesn't really matter if it's open. Only if you know how to aim and know how to like push the buttons fast enough. Because otherwise, it's gonna do less damage. So if you like to play safe and play far back, it's not as good. But if you like to get close and close and cozy, oh, he moved it. Oh, that's their Putis, not ours. And he's dead. Level 1. Oh, he's moving it again. Ow! That guy's tunneling me, so he dies. Look at that, 100 damage. And I didn't even land a good first shot. The first shot was like not that great on the panic attack. But like you do so much damage so fast with it at close range. Because you're combining, oh man, there's nobody in the server. You're combining flamethrower DPS and panic attack DPS effectively. Especially if you can, something I haven't gotten good at yet is at close range you need to aim down like this. See how the flames kind of stay close? That means that since they linger there, if they're standing in them, they'll take damage from the flames. So flame aim is really important if you want to do maximum optimal DPS with the panic attack. That way range cannot be, yeah, that'd be useful. Hate Sniper 2, yeah, Sniper's not fun. What a true American hero. Thanks, Evo. I prefer old Air Blast as someone who gets Air Blasted and someone who plays Pyro every once in a while. That's interesting. I would say it benefits Flare the most. Yeah, it would be nice to have a consistent Air Blast, but at the same time, there are things you can do, which I kind of like to do. I feel like it's not that. It's like it's more more mechanical movement, which I like, and like you have to aim down and launch people up and things like that. That's something I do enjoy. Which isn't to say that it should be that way. It's just I find it more fun, so I don't mind. Let's kill that guy. Low ping reflect, easy game. Can't get that in 80 ping, not as easily. Look at that damage, 150. I can't finish him off very easily. But like if I played that a little better and waited to get a little closer before air blasting, because really the problem was I air blasted because I was expecting a oh, that's bad. I was expecting a pipe to hit me, so I air blasted him as well. What? What did he hit? He's like stopped. He stopped moving. Was it because I meat shot him or something? Did he run into a wall of bullets? Oh, I couldn't save this. My bad, bye. My bad. Little NG. I don't want to see what took actually having. Why is there is not medic for a nice pyro carrying? That's the pubs for you. That's pubs for you. I'm reading chat. I'm sorry I'm dying. There's nobody even playing this game. I should just leave. Hey lol king. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you for having me as your favorite pyro. I appreciate that. I'm not guaranteeing I'll make videos. It's hard to do that. My own choice paralysis and among other things makes it difficult to actually follow through. Okay. Where's less predictable both person? Yeah, I would say after a while, it's not too unpredictable. Like I can air blast somebody down, and I know roughly where they're gonna go. It's not gonna be guaranteed, but damn Pyro, I am the only Pyro on this team of 5 players. All right. Well, there's a low ping reflect again. The first one was bad, but the second one was definitely low ping reflect. Who is it? Coming out. Alright, breakfast is here. Air Blast is about ping now? No, I'd say reflects are. Low ping reflects are easy compared to high ping reflects. Because your range for prediction is much smaller. Look at this guy. He's predicting me so well. Like, I wouldn't have been able to get either of those with high ping. Those were reflects that required low ping. Maybe the first one wasn't, but the second one definitely was. Because it just changes, like, the dynamics. Like, if the soldier's close enough, it's physically impossible to reflect unless you predict it perfectly. So your prediction, you have to, like, account for your ping when you make predictions. Well, this is, I should just leave. This is not a full server. Well, items. He did half DPS to me because I was against this corner. He just always has half DPS. Even if it ramps up, it's half the total. That is it's half the total of your DPS possible. That's a really annoying bug. I can just stand here and shoot the Pyro and do more DPS than him, even if I miss. Because my baseline DPS is his max DPS in that when I'm in that corner. Alright, decent shot. Mini crits have no damage fall off. Okay, yeah. So yeah, having just increased damage would be better. 25% would be better. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, if I get this kill. Oh, yes, I did it. Total accidental jump. Love it. Yeah, Swispy is alive. For now. I'm gonna try to make videos, but no promises. I keep promising to make videos and things like that, but it's not gonna work. Full mini crit damage, right? Another bug, taking more damage. Yeah, when you reflect pipe, you can take. When you reflect pipes, and it's at your feet, you can take about 163 or so damage, or it's even more. It's an absurd amount of damage that you can take. Uh oh, I'm messing up. The dispenser's down. I can't reflect jump. But that angle is really hard. It's really hard. Oh my god. I'm like trying to reflect jump and meanwhile. Does he know I'm coming this way? No, he does not. Excellent. Oh no, our medic died. Where did that scout go? Is he just behind us? Yes, he is. He's dead now. Okay. Yeah, there's so much to go through with these updates. It's really daunting for me right now to make a video because multi-part videos are not a good idea. The following parts are not going to get as many views. And even if I don't call them multi-part, like if I just say like, you know, have different topics, that's a lot of stuff to go through. And I'm not sure if people really have the time to do that. This is sad. Why am I still in here? This is so sad. Like if you agree. Deep fry that. Alright. No, why did I click that? Go away. Let's go join a different server. Personal preference for the good old shotgun. Also, you have Flarepunch. The HUD, yeah, Flarepunch is fun. It's a good HUD. Yeah, shotgun is very reliable. I would say, and close range encounters, it's not as strong as a panic attack. But most encounters in this game are not close range, so on close range maps it kind of balances out. But open maps, the panic attack is just not very reliable. At least against good players. Against bad players, it's fine because you can just walk at them and they can't hit you. If I could change one thing about post jungle Inferno Pyro, that's a good question. Just picking one thing. Right now, there's so many things that are all important, like the degreaser bug, for example, that it's so hard to say. But I would say maybe the flame damage And I'm assuming you mean post Blue Moon too. I feel like the flame damage should go back, but the particles themselves should be harder to aim or come out in bursts. I think if flames shot out in bursts like this but had the same damage as before and had more range, it would become a really good weapon. If only because it's like they're like temporary sticky bombs. Because you can't stand in them. Like they'll melt you if you stand in those flames. Now here's air blasting people upwards. You can air blast if you aim down. They'll go up as long as they're on the ground. But if they made those same damage output flames harder to aim or come out in bursts like this, or some amount at a time, that wasn't too slow, but it wasn't like a stream. It would mean that, like, for example, when you run into a pyro in post jungle inferno, you run into a pyro, and like you're just kind of in an empty or corridor, you're kind of stuck. You can't really move anywhere in those situations. Like, say I'm walking through here and a pyro's right here. I'm just like, oh, I'm dead now because I can't dodge. Or like even if I wasn't in those kind of situations, I wouldn't be able to dodge. Because like they could just do this and hit you. If the flames came out in bursts. Do I have high ping? Yeah, I have high ping now. That's good. I need more practice with high ping. Then you wouldn't be able to just insta-melt people. If you wanted to do that, you'd have to actually change the way you aim. You'd have to aim down like this. And sort of put them in spots. Like place your flames. Rather than just shoot them at somebody. So then the emphasis on aim is less about putting your crosshair on them, which doesn't really make sense for a projectile weapon in terms of like lag. Like with soldier in demo, you have splash damage. With pyro, you kind of have splash damage, but really I feel like the emphasis on with soldier in demo is about placement. Even with like rollers, for example, like people run the Iron Bomber because the roller placement is more reliable. You can put rollers in specific spots to make people move in specific ways. And stickies are total placement. Rockets, you know, unless you're going for directs, which is not all the time. You're probably not doing that all the time. That's funny. Chase him down and he's on my team now. Unless you're going for directs all the time, like with the direct hit, it's more about placing the splash damage. That was really bad. I should have killed him way before that last shot. And I missed a lot there. That was no good. So I feel like placement aim types of flames would be more interesting. Because you'd be like this. You'd have to actually like position them and use the visual cue to like say, okay, there's an enemy, he's gonna come this way. Put some flames down this way. Maybe make a shield around yourself. And extend the range and things like that. Maybe make the particles smaller, because right now they're kind of big. I'm getting matched into these games where there's no players. Or at least for that one. I want to actually have players. Especially as the person being air blasted, it's up to the pyro flails as to where you end up going. That's true. It'd be nice if the non-air blasting down air blasts were reliable. Oh, okay. If you take 100 damage, you stop. I didn't know that. That's an interesting effect for this Tide Turner. Time is 12:33 over here right now. By the way, let me catch up with chat. There's so much more to go through. Air blast not lag compensated. Yep, it's just worse off at high ping. San Diego. Hey, Luis. Glad you like my work. I don't know if I can add you on Steam because my friends list is very full. And unfortunately, I don't have my Discord anymore because I lost my access to that account. So I can't actually log in with my account on Discord. I'm gonna have to make a new one at some point. But if you leave a comment, I might be able to get to you, but no promises. Oh wait, this game has started. Okay. No, it hasn't. My HUD just hasn't. Okay, I was like, there's no timer. So, that was confusing. But then there's no actual game timer too, so that makes sense. Nice reflect jump. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one. Where do I leave? I'm in the LA area. How do you become so good? Play a lot. Snort. Finished school finally. Nice, dude. I'm still in school. I probably have another 2 years to go. Right now I'm interning, which is nice. But honestly, working a full-time job has been easier than working at school and just doing schoolwork, because it's a lot more structured, and you get paid, so it feels like you're actually doing something that's worthwhile. Whereas it's hard to maintain that mentality with school, because you're doing something worthwhile, but this is actually really good. I should join this. You're doing something worthwhile, but it doesn't feel like it in the moment. You have to work really hard to keep your motivation going. Are we just gonna conga out? Alright, looks like we're all done. Woo! It was the best zone, but that guy's out of ammo. Alright, do it with the little spee. Half of them are dead. Our team is rolling. Gonna try to wait on them to kill the sentry guns. Oh, that's an interesting spot. I can actually hit through this. Okay, there's one down. Can just stand here. Ooh. Woo! Flames also bounce off walls. That's another thing to talk about, among the thousands of other little things to talk about. Oh my god, I'm so lucky I'm alive right now. Is that a small health kit? I thought it was a full. Okay. The scout just dropped a candy cane. Well, so much for all their hard work. We have 5 pyros. Or 4 pyros. No. 2 of them. That probably did like 200. That probably would have killed me if I was fully buffed. I did at least. That probably did around 200 to 300 damage. Hey, Bone Cabral. Happy to see you. I'm glad you're happy to see me. Look at my face. Looks like you saw something amazing. Indeed. Hey, Cattle. How are you doing? Man, it's so hard to keep up with chat. I need to pop it out and put it on my other monitor. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually read chat now. Okay, guys, we found the setup to actually being able to read the chat. It's on my portrait mode monitor now. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that earlier. Shotgun is more reliable in more situations. Panic has a niche. Yeah, for sure. It used to be just worse. Absolutely. Air blast angle bug that Zigzag demonstrated to fix for a couple years ago. For your air blast and the angle is through your teammates, the rocket goes into. Did they? I'm not sure. I think they did fix that. If I recall. Oh no, I want that achievement. If I recall, there's Yeah, this is why our team is winning. By the way, we have this insane coordination. Look at this. Try getting 11 people to do this consistently in a pub. It's actually kind of difficult. We're all just gonna go in this corner. And then we all like stop goofing around when the game starts. Let's clear some of these. Well, it didn't clear enough. I still got a kill. What's config? I'm using master config. Master config. The sniper exists. Sentry gun. Yep, there's the sentry gun. Can't commit fully. Don't heal me. I'm resubbing. Flarepunch HUD. Yeah, should be. It's probably not up to date, but it is master config. It's the config to go for these days. Classic medic isolation, or even just player isolation. Doesn't have to just be medics. Oh, hello. My sister is going ham. All right. Deal with that guy and cap. This is a roll. Yikes. It can be hard to get a good game in sometimes. How to maximize flamethrower damage output? Have low ping. All you need to do is have low ping. If you have high ping, your damage output's going to be very unreliable. Oh, and also avoid, well, don't avoid necessarily, but just keep an account for, like, when you hit flames in your walls like this, unless you hit them at a steep angle, if you're hitting them more closer to head on, you're just going to do less damage. Like, the closer to head on you're hitting against the wall, if someone's like standing right here getting burned, you do less and less DPS the more against the wall, or the more like against the wall you aim. So like this is gonna do the least amount of DPS to someone who's standing like this dumbbell. If they're standing here, they're gonna take half DPS, and that's half of, like, even if you're like at this range, if the flames hit the wall, like around here they wouldn't take half necessarily, but right here they take half. So keep that in mind. Same thing if you aim down at players. The panic tech combo, when you do that, aim down against players, especially heavies, your flames do less damage. It kind of gets made up for. I'm confused by this. Confused and disturbed. Alright, there's a sticky trap. Couldn't hear it. The zigzag air blast angle fix video was posted in 2016. I feel like that was for when your crosshair, or like when you aimed your crosshair at teammates when reflecting something, it would go to them instead of going through them. Like it would try to hit them. The Pyro took some damage from me. Gotta pay attention to these rockets though, because I'm low HP. Oof. Snipers up there. Yeah, this is a roll. We have medics, we have pyros just walking in. I want to play a real game. Let me play a game. It's less fun when the other team's dead all the time. I can't actually like do stuff. I can do some things, but it's like, it's so easy, so free. Let me join red team. Put me on red team. Well, put me back to blue team after we switch. Because, they need help. Top chat versus live chat? What is that all about? Seriously? How many messages have I been missing? Wow, when I popped out the chat, it was like, oh, only show the top chat, not the actual chat. Thanks, YouTube. I didn't miss too much, it seems. Air blast bug is supposed to have been fixed in MYM. Yeah. Thoughts on peeled bananas dipped in molten chocolate? You know, I never thought about that. I'm allergic to bananas, I believe. So I can't really say that I would enjoy it. It would make my throat itchy. I could eat it, but it's like, unless the chocolate can like get rid of the whatever pollen is on those bananas, that makes me makes my throat itch. Okay. Well then. Put me on red, put me on blue team. I'm telling you. These guys need help. Oh, they're getting Demo Man. Maybe it'll be more fun now, because they can actually move. Nope. Nope, they still have pyros rotting out. Oh yeah, here's the damage. These damage classes getting killed by our snipers. That's fun. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. This is getting harder and harder to deal with, but no one's actually dealing any damage to me. So I was able to get some frags. Shouldn't have jumped off, honestly, or should have gone for the health pack, but I think someone else took it. Teammates still make rockets explode if they are in the way. Oh, I see. Yeah. It doesn't actually refire the rocket, I think. It'd be nice if you could, like, hold your air blast to re-aim the rocket somewhere. Like, suck thingies in and spit it out. That would be more fun. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah, I am dead. But panic attack helped me get a frag. I don't know if I would have gotten that without the panic attack. Maybe the shotgun. But it was... The shotgun is, like... I wouldn't have been able to switch back to the degreaser and back to the panic attack so fast. Hey, it's not a roll anymore. I'm not sure if I'm allergic to bananas. I'm allergic to a certain kind of pollen, which happens to be in some of these, in some fruits and veggies, if I recall. Like, I'm allergic a little bit to melon, avocado. I think it's ragweed. I forget. But every time I have, like, a banana smoothie or something, it's like my throat itches and it's really uncomfortable. Chocolate bananas are delicious and I seem to be allergic because you won't be able to enjoy it. Yeah, I could probably enjoy it, but not for long. after a few swallows, my throat will get really itchy. Okay, we have 4 engineers. Nothing can go wrong because look at how well defended this area is. Very well defended. Alright, let's try to protect the sentry. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 There's a lot of spam coming out. Might have the same thing with much less. Your mouth will tingle when you eat bananas and melons. Don't notice so much with avocado. Yeah, it depends on, like, where the plants are grown and stuff, because it can apply to some and not others based on your region, I think. Kind of melon. Watermelon and just plain melon. I don't think I'm not sure if I'm allergic to the melon lord. Oh, double pootis. That's not something I want to commit to. Don't crit me. Okay. In come the pawns. Pawn push. Ow. See, that guy had an overheal, and I still killed him. Because I had a little extra DPS. I can't rely on my flamethrower as much with this ping. That guy! Okay, random crits. Fun, fun. What is 101 divided by 3? How did my damage turn into 101? I love it when pyros do less damage than they heal. And they heal me. Oh, he has more range. Okay, I didn't notice the range there. Cantaloupe. Yeah. Cantaloupe is, I believe, similar. It's a little frustrating because I enjoy those foods, just like. But what's nice is I can use this as an excuse. Uh-oh. I see you. Yeah, this point is very well defended. Nothing can get by. Nothing can get by to this point. I mean, I guess this is kind of hard to get through. Let's see. Should I go? I'm like scared to leave the point, but we have 3 sentries. This team needs medics and demomen. I love that it was spinning on the way up here. No 33, yeah. Oh, I see a sentry gun. Shoot more rockets so I can kill the sentry gun. Oh, that was a backwards reflect. That guy just... Yeah, there's still some weird reflex that happens sometimes. Like that one that guy had was just straight back up. This is a yikes. Super yikes. 3 sentries up here. I mean, they really just need an Uber demo man. Or 2. And a Putis behind it. It's also gonna be 4 spies and 3 snipers. Yeah, those are always fun. Fun stuff. It's unfortunate when the pawns of your team are unreliable. Because the pawn structure is really important. If you have a weakened pawn structure, like they can get to your king side. Or your queen side and get an attack in. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I just like to watch chess sometimes. They move the sentries. This is horrible. This is just a horrible thing to do. To move the sentries after they've been up here all this time. I'm gonna just let that guy burn. Where's the other ones? There's one here, one there. Probably one inside, one there. So there's 4. 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th one somewhere else. Let's see where it is. Yep, there it is. They've got literally everything covered. Oh. Everyone's gone. Literally nothing's happening. There's a spy! He probably DR'd or something. Yeah, he decloaked. Oh, they got a sniper! It killed the sentry. Is the sentry gonna go down? Is he gonna kill it? Not our teleporter. Yep, he's taking it down. Are they gonna fix it? The spy. There we go. There's the solution. As long as I don't do anything about it, there's a solution. I just have to literally do nothing about it for that to work. Pro players all using lock and loads and direct hits. Yeah, that would be pretty sick. That'd be a pretty sick way to deal with this. But good luck doing that when you have half that many players, and coming up with that idea is actually kind of hard to coming up with and executing that idea in a pub is really hard to get people to follow along with that. Ping pong reflect kill? Yeah, absolutely. I've done that sometimes, a few times before. I got one just yesterday actually. Or it might have been this morning, I forget. I love that I can just tank damage because I just insta heal. Do a quick hundo. Oh. Oh, he has 2 medics. Okay, that's good to know. Welcome back, Bly. Oh, another Uber. Let's do this. He doesn't know about the sentry behind him. He doesn't know. He's dead. See, this is why the plan is unbeatable. Because they can just put the sentry in a random spot and you won't notice it. I mean, really you should be looking around during an Uber like that. Especially when there's a billion engineers. Just gonna distract him while his medics are walking into the sentry. Yikes. That's an omega yikes. They're getting something. They're getting stuff done. They got rid of 3 of the sentries. No, 2 of the sentries. Ooh, 3 damage kill or 8 damage kill. I earned it. Oh. And now you cannot escape. Yikes. What to do? I want to join blue team, honestly. You can hear the sentry. Go 3rd degree. That's maybe. If I get some crit kills, Let's try it out. Oh my god, this heavy's getting melted by those crits. Phew. Alright. Uh-oh. Scout has infiltrated. And he's dead. The heavy knows what I like to do now, so I'm not going to approach him. That sentry should go down. And it looks like we're all out of sentries. Amazing. They did it. They cleared. They killed. Okay, we're not 4 engineers anymore, so that's of note. Oh, he actually looked around. Honestly, I was expecting him to not turn around. Just because he did turn around for that sentry that one time. But, seems that he has, learned his lesson. Okay, he knows I'm around here, so I don't want to, like, peek out too much. Literally, not enough DPS. Should've just panic jacked. I forgot I had panic attack on. Yeah, the 4 sentry beeps. We only have 3 now. Okay, 3 is a little easier to deal with, I guess. And they're all level 2 for some reason. Oh, interesting. The Pudus is invading. Oh, I love the sound of this weapon. I always forgot how satisfying it is. I want the power jack to sound like this. Ding. Is this a chance? He doesn't know. He's faster than I am. This guy's working hard. He's doing it. Panic too much to attack. Good one. It is true. To be honest, I was just kind of hoping that, like, my flames could deal damage, but they can't. It took forever just to deal, like, a modicum of damage. I want them to cap. Wee. Got him. These medics don't know. Come here, Mr. Pyro. Oh. Off back into flames. Not ideal. And you still need to learn about our positioning of the lingering flames, because there are still times when I walk backwards after getting a kill on a pyro and walk into flames, when really you need to walk to the side. Generally more optimal to do that. Okay. I feel like I'm playing like a little baby pyro right now, just trying to reflect these things from a mile away. This guy is tunneling me so hard. It's kind of amazing. Oh. Wow. What a game. What a game. We got more players in, finally. But it's too late. We're already switching maps. So it doesn't even matter. How long have I been streaming for? About 2 hours? Yeah, I'm probably going to call it for now. Maybe I'll stream some more later. No promises. I really can't make any promises because I've been very unreliable with those. So, yeah, Pub Dust Bowl. Favorite map is Steel. CP Steel and Payload Upward. Probably my 2 favorite maps. Thanks for coming by, Mux. You're probably already gone, but yeah. Thank you guys for coming. And see what happens. I do have a video idea. I have a ton of footage. Like a ton of footage. I just have to actually go through it all. And I'm kind of lazy. So we'll see. Bye-bye.